All right, everyone, welcome back. Okay, so today is actually a very special day. We are not going fishing, surprisingly. This is actually my turkey hunting week. So we are actually going to be scouting for some turkeys, trying to find out where they are. Hopefully we get on some birds, honestly. But the good thing is, because it's spring, that means it's both mushroom season and it is also ramp season. Ramp is kind of like an onion, a green onion, in a way. So we're gonna be looking for those three things. I don't know if you guys are actually familiar with how the turkey season works, but back in December, I put my name into a drawing, and that drawing gets put into a huge pool throughout the state, and they randomly draw which week you get. There's multiple weeks. I believe there's like five or 6 weeks. I can't remember because I usually don't end up getting the fourth or the fifth or whatever. So usually I end up getting the third week. So when I do end up getting the third week, I don't hunt it because I feel like the turkey are already really spooked. It's hard to find them. It's hard to call them in. They're really educated birds because they've been getting shot at. So we'll see how I do today. If I do find some birds, then that's a plus. And then me and my brother could actually get at them come Wednesday. All right, let's see how we do. All right, guys, right off the bat, I see something right off the trail. This is actually the first location, so this is not rigged, guys. I am not kidding you. My vehicle is that way, and I am right off the trail, right by the parking lot. What is that, you guys? What is that? Can you guys tell me what this is? I don't know if you guys could capture that, or the camera actually capture that. That is, you guys, that is, let me get the camera off my head. Sorry. You guys see that? What is that? That is a turkey egg, guys. Turkey egg, right off the bat, right off the trail. I don't know if you guys see my car over there. I'm just gonna get over there. That is my car. Yeah, right off the bat, turkey egg. First spot. It looks promising. Give you guys a view of what I'm looking at. So in this area, I'm pretty much planning to just kind of hunt off trails. I deer hunt here once in a while, and I do a lot of squirrel hunting here too. So I've seen turkey come through here. A lot of times when I'm driving on the road, honestly, I end up seeing turkeys off the road. Anyways, yeah, it's a hit or miss when it comes to hunting off trails, especially in the woods like this. A lot of calling, locate the birds, and then position yourself. Again, this is actually like a fork in the road in the trail, so I figured I'd just stay here for now. This general area, gravel, good for grit. Turkey need grit when it comes to grinding down their grains and vegetation, just so you guys know. So let's get to calling. I'm kind of call shy, so don't bash me because I'm not a 100% dedicated turkey hunter, okay guys? So I do have a mouthpiece with me, but I'm gonna be using my slate and my box haul for a majority of the time, making it louder so I can actually locate these birds. Okay, all right, see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, to begin with, I'm gonna hide myself actually in the woods a little bit, just in case something does come running by, I don't end up spooking it. This is a potential spot, so yeah, let's see what we can do. So I'm not going to spend a ridiculous amount of time in each area. I understand that this is actually kind of later in the day. It's like around noonish now. Turkey, when it comes to calling back, they actually kind of shut off. I wouldn't say they completely shut off, but then they shut off calling back to you usually like midday. They're just not as active. They're not really locating. They've actually usually have settled down with like their group of hens or their bachelor groups. So I don't expect too much calling back. Okay guys, I might have heard a tom gobble that direction. My car's right there, And I think I heard it gobble back towards this thicket area. I'm wondering if they're all in that field, because there's like fields over there. Oh, I can hear grouse drumming too. So the thing too is late in the season like this, the turkeys, they're very wary of everything. So you don't want to overcall too much. If you overcall too much, they're gonna know and they're gonna stop coming. So it's a mix between a balance between whether or not you should call. Keep in mind that sound travels still, okay? So by the time he hears me, it might have been a few seconds already that have passed. So don't repetitively call. Give it a moment and try to see if you can hear a response. Okay, I think there really is a Tom over there. He doesn't sound like he's actually moved too. But I heard him just gobble single times. Straight that way. Okay guys, I'm done playing with this guy. I'm satisfied that I know that he's here. I don't know what happened, but he's still over there. Like, I heard him, he sounded like he was coming closer. And then suddenly, it's like, he just stopped coming. Like, I don't know if he saw my car, because he seemed like he was gonna come this way. My car's over there. So I think he might have saw my car and turned back. So I think come Wednesday, if I decide to hunt here, I'm gonna park in a different location. Yeah, I think he saw my car. Yeah, because my car's right there. The exit's right in front of it. He's calling from like over there. That general area. Probably across, maybe even across the street. So maybe he saw my car. He just doesn't want to come. But ideally, I would have expected him to come through here. Let's drive over there and just kind of have like a peek of what's behind this thicket. But I think if I do end up hunting here, I'm gonna have to park somewhere else, because he's scared of my car, I think. Well, there's a hen crossing the road. There's a hen. I'm just down the road of where I heard him calling from. That's probably what's distracting him, I bet. You can see her. GoPro's not really good with distance. She's over there. So I bet you either she's calling him and he's getting distracted and wanting to come this way. My memory's gonna end soon, very soon, like seconds from now. And I will keep you guys updated later today. I will update you guys later when I get home, because my memory, my SD card's almost done. All right, see you guys in a little bit. Later. All right, guys, right off the trail. Guess what I found? These are ramps. That's what they look like. Big leaf. They have a root. And they smell like very mild green onion. Let me try to get a better one so you guys can actually see what the bottom looks like. Okay, so how I identify them is usually they have a really wide leaf like that, kind of shiny, rubbery texture to it. There's usually a purple colored covering at the bottom right here, and the root itself, it's kind of like a onion bulb. Sorry. So there we have it. These are still really young, still really early. You can see them everywhere over there. I say give it another week and a half, and this whole place back here is going to be filled with them. Everywhere, they're everywhere on this spot. Even on the other side. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're there. There's some green, the greenery back there. That's all ramps. Secret spot, guys. They're everywhere here. All right, guys. I usually don't try to harvest them right off of the trail, like right off of the trail. I like to go, there's some right there. I like to go in deeper. I want to say like good 20-30 yards inside. Get the stuff that people don't see, I guess. Was don't walk in for. And usually I find more mature ones. You see all that? All these here are ramps, guys. There's bushels and bushels right there. They're like patches. So I usually I don't harvest everything from a single patch. Like I'll probably grab like 3 from here, 3 from here, and then 3 for there. Just scatter wherever I see bigger clusters like this. And I usually tend to grab the more mature ones, and I let the little ones grow and fill in. Yeah, that's what it is. That's all it is. That's all it's all about. Again, since this is more of a more mature one, I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, again, broad leaf. It's got like a rubbery plastic kind of texture, and then again, the base of them, they have this purple coloring. Is not that great, but let's try to get one out. They have this purple covering right here. When I clean them, I take this whole purple sheath off, and there's actually like a bulb on the bottom, but I usually just try to get the stems. Bulb is usually more tender, but then I believe you're not allowed to harvest the bulbs. Reason being is so it's sustainable. But the leaves themselves, they have a texture of kind of like spinach. I only cook these things all the way through. I never eat them raw. Anything I forage, I usually tend to cook them all through. What is this good for? Quiche, eggs, soup, anything that you, really that you use onion for. But it's just like a mild garlicky onion taste to it, and it smells great. All Alright. Alright guys, figured I'd just give you guys another update on all the ramps. Look at that, all this greenery are just ramps everywhere. Sweet spot, honey hole for ramps. I hope some of you guys out there are finding them, because from where I'm at, it's abundant. Okay, mushroom hunting. I don't know if you guys can see those guys up there. From far away, they look like they were white. I'm in like a little aspen cove. My main mushroom that I'm looking for is oyster mushrooms, white oyster mushrooms. So I'm looking for white mushrooms hanging on these aspen trees. Overcast is actually best time to look for them, because the light takes away like any of the glares and everything. So anything that's actually popping out white in the woods, chances are it's actually a mushroom or a oyster mushroom. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm biking and looking at both sides, just quickly glancing here and there. I already have my ramps, so mainly I'm just kind of scouting for turkeys now, and looking for those oyster mushrooms. All right. Sorry for the shakiness and horrible graphics. I'm using my phone at a very far distance, but there's some turkeys walking way back there. Alright guys, I finally got to editing this turkey scouting video. So where did I leave you guys off? I was actually collecting ramps, and that was filmed with my phone. Reason being was I actually ran out of memory on my SD card for my GoPro. So what did you guys miss? So after having collected those ramps, I decided to change over to a grass field. That grass field is actually consists of a big field and a smaller field. Both of them are about 50 yards apart. When I got there, I went straight to the big field, and I decided to send out a call right away. And of course, right away there was a gobbler responding to me. He was over at the second field. So then from there on, I decided just to back out right away. So I decided that I was going to be hunting that field right off the bat in the morning. So continue following me and see if I actually get that guy or not. Alright, peace.